So as I mentioned earlier, we have a whole host of marketing resources. We believe that we should be partners with your business. So doing what we can, we always want to do what we can to help you grow. And along with that are these resources that I mentioned. And you can use them to help educate yourself. You can share them with your clients, share them out on your social feeds. It'll help promote your brand and it'll help you position yourself as a leader in your industry. So some of these resources that are available to you are the Resource Center, which includes infographics, it includes ebooks, it includes white papers. We have a variety of social media channels, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Our Security Resource Center, which is new, has security alerts, articles relating to security, both created by SolarWinds and curated from third-party sources, newsroom information, the MSP Tech Pod, and the Brown Report podcast. That is a monthly podcast, which features our VP of Security, Tim Brown. The GDPR Resource Center, and I know GDPR is probably on top of mind for a lot of folks today. So in this Resource Center, you have GDPR resources, there's readiness plans, blogs, all kinds of information to help make sure that you are GDPR ready and that you can articulate the importance of GDPR to folks you're talking to, like your customers. There's also our Customer Resource Center that includes our digital binder. So this is a great resource. This includes assets that you can put your own logo on, and this will help aid you in conversations with your customers. And then of course there's the MSP Institute, which offers business and technical core. So as you may have noticed with this list, strategy is sort of a reoccurring word in marketing. When we think about growing your business, you need a plan, right? It doesn't have to be elaborate or belabored, but having a strategy allows you to really clearly define your goals. It's going to help you give you direction for accomplishing those goals. And then don't forget the most important part, measuring them to make sure that your efforts are successful. So there's 1,000 other things to consider, right? But this is a good place to get started. And it's really very simple. When you think about the content that you're putting out into the market, so whether that's on your website or your social channels, blogs, emails, or even in person, you want to make sure that content builds trust and sets you apart. It doesn't matter if you made it yourself, like we talked, or if it's like we talked about, or if it's your full-time job. You don't have to make it, just know where to access the things that are already made. And everyone can be a marketer, basically, even for just a few minutes a day, as long as you plan a little bit before you jump in.